I really like this feature, and I'm looking forward to the scaling for like a quarterly or PI plan, because I think a lot of teams get really harped on the detail.
Yeah,
right.
For sure.
And they have failure to just make even a decision.
Correct.
Right. And I've been in so many meetings where like a CTO, he'll listen to one side of the argument and go, that's a great idea. That's a great path. Let's go down that answer. And somebody's like, wait, hold up. What about this? And he's like, that's a great idea. Let's go down that path.
Right.
And I'm like, wait, you get paid to make the call.
Right. Correct. And actually another saying that I say is, and this is true in product, a lot of times, not all the time, it doesn't matter what decision you make, it's when you make it.
Yeah.
Because people are waiting. They need to know what the strategic direction is. Where are we going? The sooner you start, the sooner you can get to where you want to go. So you can course correct. That's part of Agile. Let's get going. Let's learn some things. So yeah,
but
making a decision.
A lot of businesses, they struggle with that. Let's try.
Yeah.
I don't understand why I mean, I get it from a business perspective, why you want certainty, but you're never certain of anything.
No, you're not. But I will say, so again, so this function here is modeled off of estimation that I've done at Moser Consulting for years, and even my previous employers. And estimating is kind of like my superpower. That Natalie, hey Natalie, come on over. Natalie will tell you times with our clients where I've done estimates. And then when we're done, she's like, oh my God, it was right on. That was 6 months worth of development. We had it right on, because doing a dependency first approach and really understanding what your constraints are, and then fixing your scope based on that.
Yeah.
If you can't wait 6 months, you need it in 4 months, let's cut scope.
So what happens, we're halfway through sprint one and we make some discoveries. Does that push out downstream from that plant?
Right. So there's a couple things that you can do. Probably the most, or the best thing is, number one, if you make some discoveries mid-sprint, you really shouldn't change things. You should finish the sprint, make your corrections in the next sprint.
But I'm saying, like, you're making new stories.
Oh, new stories.
Right,
yeah. So what you can do is
you were creating new stories, you link them.
Right.
Obviously, that's what I'm saying. Like, does it know when and where to stick them in later then?
Well, so what it'll do is when you create them and you have the dependencies, if you plan those future sprints out further, you can just replan. Okay. We have a function. I'd like to have a more elegant solution to replanning, but in the short term, you can just delete future ones and replan. Yeah.
Let's try again.
Yeah. It is, but you know what? Because it's so simple, it's doing these bulk actions and it's doing it automatically so you don't have to think. I will take a 1 minute workaround over having to do this manually all myself.
Because then you got to push things in Jira. It's a pain.
It is. And I'm actually almost already done with the workaround.
There you go.
I deleted the
It didn't even
spreads.
take a minute.
Almost. I said almost. We're getting there. But yeah, so we're pretty excited about it. We have some more items that we're going to add to it, as well as some booth attendees. They're excited about being part of our user research groups and see what we can do to keep making it better and keep improving.
No, I really like this. I think a lot of teams go out and manually put this, right?
Yep.
Like, they manually build their plan. I think they go too far into the micromanagement side, but the intention's there, and it's a full-time job.
It is, and that's what you want to get rid of in Agile, right?
But you could take that time to unlock the bottlenecks, right?
Correct.
Like help
put value in the product. Yeah, remove the blockers. All that time, if you have a dedicated person doing your Gantt charts, get rid of it. Just use this tool to get your projections and put that budget, that hours into something that provides that.
Yeah. Awesome. I think you guys did a great job with this one.
Thank you, Alex.
Yeah.
I definitely value your opinion a lot.
I'm excited for this one. Well, I really want to see that PI planning stuff, though.
Okay. Well, are you interested in being part of our user research group there?
I'm always am.
I know you're a busy guy, so I feel bad hitting you up too much. But we put in some of the other things that you said, and it's been value added.